Hello, the House of Tarot YouTube followers. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing a blind reading about anything that wants to come out. And we'll go ahead and leave it in the description down below. We're going to go ahead and start with this deck, this oracle deck. Take out our first two cards. Ooh, I like this one. Ooh. Should we go with all of these cards? We'll just take these two. Okay, start the reading. We have the law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. The law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. So with that, we're going to go ahead and get started with our card choosing process. If you'd like to skip this part of the reading, see the timestamps down below. If you'd like to stay with us during this process so we could see how we do it. Okay, we're gonna get some more tea leaves. Ooh. I'm gonna take all of them that came out. I'll take my message card. We're gonna use this deck to clarify any questions along the way. So if you're just joining us, welcome back. If you've been with us during the card choosing process, you saw how I did that. We have the first card, the law of manifestation. Let go of trying to control life and allow miracles. The law of creation. Focus your mind to create your deepest desire. I feel the need to have to tell you to really quiet down these days and allow the nudges within yourself really lead the way. To allow what feels good. Start with that. Like if you have a ton of things to do, just start with the one that feels good. Obviously we have to do everything on our list at times or give it to somebody else, but I'm hearing to really start listening to your soul's desire. Start listening to what your nudges are, where your soul says do this instead of this today, or be a little lazy today. Some ideas are probably coming for you, and it's really going to help you out with this desire that you have, this manifestation that's coming about, these deep desires. We have flag. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. And I know a lot of people could be telling you that you are not allowed to get what you want. You are not allowed to dream that big. So really kind of just set your ground, really put your flag in what you want, start living in that manifestation as much as you can. Really align your actions to the manifestation. We have dolphin, financial gain, usually coming from something that you did in the past. So possibly some kind of startup for some of you, something that it doesn't make you money right away, but just starting it and always feeding into it, watering this idea, watering this small business, I even see it could be just a tiny thing like an Etsy business. Just really keep watering it and you're sure to see financial gain coming. We have forest, muddled, unclear thinking. I feel it's with the people that are kind of tempting you or are really trying to force you to lower your desires, to lower your standards. We have basket, recognition, reward for merit. We have arrow. You are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I really like where this is going. You're really going to see the benefits of the path that you're creating for yourself, this new path that not a lot of people dare to dream this big, not a lot of people dare to think outside the box this big, and it's really just kind of keeping quiet, keeping to yourself, or following these nudges, following what feels good. I mean, not really answering to anybody, just nodding your head and just going with it, even if these people really want to try to bring you to their level. We have finger, warning you of a problem either now or in the future. And for our last tea leaf, we have bowl, plenty of material things. I see this warning with not really kind of going for what you desire or not going for it, going for these nudges that you clearly feel, you hear. It's just a warning. If you don't go for it, you possibly won't get to manifest it, just as people try to scare you into that you don't get to dream that high. It's really the problem of not going for it. You don't get to dream that high. We have the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups. So a lot of royal energy, a lot of this type cards. We have the Four of Pentacles. I see it's kind of hard for you to continue with this desire and manifestation, whatever it may be. It doesn't always come easy. It takes a lot of patience. With our Queen of Wands, there's a little bit of yin and yang, just a little bit of questioning it, of kind of going along with the naysayers or people that don't really believe that you get to have this desire, because possibly they tried it and nothing came about it. They don't really have a good story to tell you, but for some reason, you know in your heart, in your desire, in your fire, that you do get to have this. With the King of Cups, there's a lot of knowledge or old past knowledge that comes with you, possibly your ancestors or guides. It's maybe somebody that passed before you that's really there to ground you and give you the knowledge that you need. We have the Four of Pentacles. This comes with a lot of stability financially. You kind of get to show the world something new, something that you desired and you were able to manifest. And I see that it takes time, but there will be recognition, like this reward with a merit, or for a merit. There will be recognition for this deep manifestation, or this deep high level of work that you have to put into this, not just physically but mentally. We're going to take a clarity card for our first row. A lot of cards want to come out. We're going to take this one. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. Could this be you, or could this be the person that's a naysayer? Just somebody that can't figure out something for themselves. We have the World. We have the Devil. The Four of Cups. And last, the Eight of Wands. So with this, a lot of ideas, a lot of chatter is coming about, a lot of people's chatter at the end of the day, and they're going to keep talking no matter what. You really don't get to you don't get a say in this. You don't get to stop it. You don't get to do anything. You just really have to stay grounded within yourself and not really give these people a platform within your life. They come with just insecurities of their own, a lot of insecurities, but someone's still trying to figure themselves out. They don't want you to dream this high. They don't want you to achieve this high of a desire, of a manifestation that they themselves did not get to have. Give it time, everything in divine timing. Let things flow. I pulled this card for our second row. We have the World. You really do get to have all your desires, all the world. You really get to put the order in, just as everything in manifestation. You do at the end get to achieve the world standing and get kind of a little bit of a reward, recognition for it. But you have to give it time. You have to keep the divine working in your favor. You have to keep going. Just always keep your head up, keep your head in the game. Don't let naysayers try to keep you chained to their level of what they deem is right for you. We're going to take one more card from this deck. We have health. Health issues could arise. And I see this with not following your dream. I have the message clear. This happens when we're kind of living out of our manifestation, out of our dream, just kind of living in somebody else's dream. We do tend to get a lot of health issues because we're suppressing something that was meant for us to really advance in life, or for us to advance mentally. Even those mental days of just kind of sitting around and thinking and writing and reading, where we feel like, wow, I absolutely did nothing today. This is really for our higher good, our higher self, and it really achieves an optimal health, just to continue just kind of dreaming and visualizing this and trying to live in our truth and our element. For our final message card, we have strength. Don't let weeds and thistles cultivate in your garden. So you really have strength with these negative thoughts, negative naysayers, anybody that kind of doesn't want to see you move forward or succeed or surpass them. I'm seeing somebody does not want to see you surpass them. So you really have to have strength. Don't fall into the expectations of others, expectations of society. It's a warning that it could really affect your health. Some health issues could arise, even just small ones, even just constantly getting a cold or allergies, or getting every little thing that spreads around in every season, just things like that, just really not living in their element. So with that, my dear listener, if this reading resonated, take what resonated and leave the rest. Not everything is for everyone. And I am offering 5-question, $1 pendulum readings at the House of Tarot. Also 1 question, 2 question, and up to a large reading like this one. So come see me there at thehouseoftarot.etsy.com, and we'll see you guys. Bye-bye.